Hello, it's Tech Buzz. We're back with the JBL Quantum TWS. We've been checking these out and we're going to quickly go through these because we have a lot of stuff from JBL and pretty impressive stuff. So these have got a stem, they've got a nice JBL logo there, and they've got a touch sensitive area up on top, which is nice. It works well because it's larger than other earbuds that have that touch sensitive area, and they work quite well and have done so for me. And that's basically what they look like there. They're comfortably fit in the ears. They've got ANC, and the ANC works really good too, which you can check on the app in a minute, which we'll have a look at. So overall, comfort-wise, nice. Control-wise, easy to use. You've got your usual taps and holds. You can set it up as well, which we'll look at in the app in a minute. You've got your single tap, triple tap and hold. And we've say, for example, you have your Google Assistant built in, which is excellent. You tap and hold, call out your messages in the time, all that kind of stuff, and let you know notifications, which is excellent. And that's pretty much all that aspect there. And with this guy here, you can pop into your Nintendo Switch like so, and we'll be having a look at that in a minute. Now also, what I've done at home is I've plugged it into my TV. So if you've got a TV, it might have a USB-C port, but you can get an adapter to a USB-C to USB-A, and it works wonders on the TV, which I found brilliant. So even if you're plugging into your console, you can still plug it into your TV. Whatever's coming through on your TV is still going to come through on them, which works great. And I couldn't do that with headphones as is, and that just makes it better. Now you can buy third-party dongles like so to plug into things, but they tend not to work too well with other products. But this being a JBL product, it worked really well with this, and it just gave me a better listening experience listening to my TV. And the gaming as well, and of course there's no lag latency. No, that's what that's designed for, and it works really well, which is pretty cool. So overall, all that kind of stuff was good. So for calls, it's great. You've got a 6 mic setup on this. Some of the JBLs have a 4 and 6 mic setup, and that's pretty much it. And on the box down here, tells you the battery life. The battery life is kind of a little bit shorter than advertised, but that's the way it is, and how people use their earbuds is different. So higher volumes on ANC will change that battery life, and that goes for any pair of earbuds, not just these in particular. So you can collect your mobile, PC and laptop and use that dongle and change things around. If you've not done it, something you should try because it's different. You just get less distracted as well. Say if you're working on your PC, you have these in. If you're gaming, you don't have to listen to what's going on. You can have your notifications coming through. If you want, you can turn them off, all that kind of stuff there. Okay, onto the app. Right, so let's go back here, left and right. You can see the charge time. You've got your ANC, you've got your power here, so you can power off as well if you want. You have got, I'm just going to actually reconnect them because they might disconnect it there while I was talking, and just put them back in the case. And you can see earlier on there, there we go, taking them back out. And you can see we're connected there and how fast they connect, which is excellent. Okay, you've ANC, ambient aware and talk through. Equalizer down here. You can also go in here and have a look at this way, and you can also drag these around in the settings. Pick which you want and change them to. Fully customizable, which is what I like. And down here you've got your audio mode and your game mode. So for gaming it's great. Over here is your gestures. So you've got left and right, volume up and volume down. You can set these to wherever it needs to be. You can see here in the settings, that's the left and that's the right. Your call control as well. And you've got your side tone, auto play and pause, voice assistant, Google Assistant, voice prompts, audio source, which your BT. So you can swap between your current audio source and go over to your Bluetooth dongle, which you press and hold for 5 seconds wherever you pop it into. And you connect to the dongle there and off you go. All good. Check your best fit. Also use that to get them and get the best experience. Find my buds. Left. Right. So you know how that works, but do not do that test when they're in your ears or else you'll be in trouble. So you've got all that in there. Dongle pairing, as mentioned, you will need 5 seconds. Press it in and you see a white LED blinking. So for example on the Nintendo Switch, which we've been using it on, and my TV, which is excellent and really something worth looking into. And I highly suggest, if you like your peace and quiet, go and work with your dongle if possible. Right, so I'm just going to pop that back in the box so we do not lose it, because I don't want to lose that. And I'm just going to show you again the fast pair there. And we go back out here. Okay, so for your controls, you've got different controls which you can set up all you want. Just going to turn that up there. And we can have a double press, triple press, single press. Down here, so you have tap 1, tap twice, tap 3, call control, tap and hold. On the right side, you can skip track, you can skip and reverse tracks, and we have the tap and hold set up as mentioned there for the assistant, which tells you there, fetch notifications, all that kind of stuff there, and your call controls are all built in as well, which is really cool. So that's pretty much it, and they work really well. So I'm just going to press play, and off we go. And you can use this area here to double and skip tracks. Just going to pop on the sound there, press play, and it's because I have these out of the ears, the same thing again. So double tap, triple tap to go back. As you see, just so you can see them working, and I'm just going to block up the sensor here. And I have the volume 1 tap to higher, double tap to low. Just make sure I have that sensor covered properly. And that's it working there. So that's basically how they work. Really simple to use. Again, as mentioned, you can customize them to whatever suits you best. And that really sums it up. Excellent sound, excellent ANC, nice bass. Again, you can customize the sound to your own profile, whichever suits you best. And they sound really well, and they are worth the money. They're not expensive, and you've got a lot going on with the Google extras as well. And plus, you've got the full features of the app. You've got your EQ, and again, customize it. You can customize. You've got your ambient aware, your talk through, and all that stuff is built in, and they work really well. And then you just want to power them off. Just do that. Job is done. Put them back in the case, seal them up, and we're done. So that basically wraps it up for the JBL Quantum TWS. Really good earbuds, good battery life as well, great audio, little bit of a bigger case. Some people complain about cases, but I'm not too fussy. It is pocketable, and you've got, you know, a good round product all over. And again, excellent from JBL, one of the latest earbuds in the market. Stay tuned for more. We've more from JBL coming as well. But if you're a gamer, in short, if you're into your gaming and want decent audio, and you've got dongle effect, which is I'm going to call on this actually, the dongle effect. These are the ones what you should be looking at. Overall, great sound and great connectivity, and that's basically all that you want. They've got everything that you need, and that's really about it. So if you're into your gaming, into your audio, rather than having 2 pairs of separate earbuds, one will do. This has it all built in. Do check them out. We'll leave a link below to where you can pick them up. And of course, you've got your fast charging as well. You have 15 minutes, will give you 3 hours. And decent overall battery life for this price point as well, which is pretty good. But slightly less with ANC and volume up, full whack, all that kind of stuff that typically applies to earbuds. See you next video, folks. Thanks for watching.